Hello and welcome to another video of the Porsche 992. Today I want to show you the lights, both exterior and interior lights of this particular car. These lights on the front, the optional lights with the PDLS system, that's a Porsche dynamic light system. This has some capability, so you can be between main beam and standard beam automatically when it detects another car in front of you, and it can also turn left and right as you use your steering wheel to illuminate around the corners. So the whole unit you see here in the middle actually swivels around as you turn your steering wheel. If you zoom out a little bit here, you can see that the standard lights they're quite bright. This is what you see. They have the light on the bottom. If you go right in front of it, you can see quite bright lights. They're so bright, in fact, that when I'm driving down the motorway, people go away from me and let me pass on the fast lane. I think they're quite blinding. You would like to be in front of me with these lights. If we just move to the rear of the car, just to show you the rear light. As you can see, I have opened the roof so I can make the video more interesting. So on the rear we have this LED light going across all the rear of the car. This is a standard feature to all the Carrera 992 models since March 2019. So they used to be in the old model, it used to be just in the 4S. At the moment you have it in all the new 992s. What you don't actually see here is you don't see the brake lights. The brake lights have not been engaged. The brake lights are just over there. We're pointing at the moment, but they're not. Nobody's pressing the brake light, so you cannot actually see these on. But you can see this also quite bright LED that's always on as you drive across, and you need to be careful to. If you're behind me, you may find that quite blinding as well as the front of the lights of the car. What else I want to show you is as I move to the front of the car. You can see first of all how bright my lights are towards the front, just a standard beam. And the other thing is, if we go to the interior, you can see the view of all the lights, how they shine in the cockpit. So we have this amazing satellite navigation screen. This screen you can see in this mode shows you in color display. This a graph shows a satellite picture. Actually, I prefer to go through this picture. I've got a SIM card integrated in the car, so it's always download from Google Maps that picture. And of course you see the dials, the instruments that's always on display as I'm driving. Apart from the middle one, the speedo, the rest are digital. The middle one is actually the RPM indicator. So if you go back, you see the other instruments. You can see the temperature controls. It has two zones for passenger and for driver. It's been set up to 22 degrees for both of us at the moment. You can sync both zones. Temperature control, fan control. If you go towards the rear of that instrument panel, you can see the heated seat here for the passenger, and this one is for the driver. A standard feature, and then the controls for the roof, and this is for the wind stop. As you go fast, you raise a wind stop to stop the air coming into the cabin. If I go on the rears, you can see that this car has an optional light pack, so it allows you to have some additional LEDs distributed across the cabin to illuminate, to create an ambience atmosphere as you drive the car at night. You can see there as well on the driver's side the equivalent lights. There's also lights on the footwell, as you see under there, and also lights under here as well, where the mirrors are. The internal mirror is. So if I just go around the driver's side, I want to show you one more cool optional feature that I have specified this car. I have gone for a Porsche logo to be seen on the bottom of the car as I open the door. So if I show you here, demonstrate. So go to the door, open the door, and as the door is open at the bottom, it actually shows Porsche on the floor. This actually is these two lights. You see that the red lights when you open the door, and they illuminate straight down to the floor, the Porsche name. That was an optional feature that I select specifically on the car, which I think is quite cool. It's the same also the passenger side as well. So again, if you imagine you're sitting on the driver's seat, just about there, that's the view you have as you drive this car. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's well designed, it's very well illuminated, and it's just a fantastic screen. It's miles ahead from the screen you had before in the previous model of Porsche, and one of the main reasons why I decided to change 991.2 for this 992 model. So it's always amazing to drive the car in the evening, just because of all these instruments, and the view, as you see it just ahead of you, is so bright and so good to see in the dark road. So this is the video for today, just a demonstration of the night lights for interior and exterior of this car. Please subscribe to my channel. Please let me know if you have any comments, any likes or dislikes, or any other comments you may have, and also please let me know if you want to see something else in this car. I'm happy to take personal requests so I can video anything you want to see specifically around this vehicle. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.